One of our other finishes from front head is the Bulldog. Also called as a muscle over for those of you that don't know it as a Bulldog. The key to this Bulldog is once we get in the front head and we club down in that front head position, we really need to extend them. So if they do a good job and post here, we really can't throw a Bulldog from there. We shouldn't be trying to throw a Bulldog from there because we're going to be in a bad position. So when I club them down, I really need to stay high and tight on the chin and the tricep, and then back step and pull up on his chin and throw the shoulder down, extending his body to the mat. And so once we get him on all fours, that's when we can look to finish up the Bulldog. Once we get the opponent extended and he's on all fours and we still have the front head, which is chin and tricep, our Bulldog finish comes from attacking down at the wrist and swinging that out, right? Because we don't want to attack up at the meat of his arm. We want to go to the weakest part of his arm. So we attack down at the wrist, we swing it out. And what I like to do is I actually like to do like a penetration knee drive, which gets me almost shoulder to shoulder with the opponent. And then I actually pull the head and rotate through, which causes the hips to flip. Ready? All right, so once we get that front head, again, it comes from the inside tie, club down, front head. I work on extending him, okay? Once I extend him down to his hands and knees to here, now we're set up and primed and ready for a Bulldog finish. So from here, I'm going to attack down at his wrist, okay? Notice I still have a knee up, okay? So when I get to this front headlock position, I want to have my leg back so that he can't attack me here, but I also want this knee up. The reason that I have this knee up is for what I explained. I like to do a penetration knee drive down. So when I come here and I attack the lower part of his arm, the wrist, I'm going to throw it up and penetrate to here at the same time. Once I get up shoulder to shoulder, I'm actually going to pull the head, rotate through, which is going to cause his feet to flop and his hips to come over, and then raising the head and driving the package down. Yeah.